This summer solstice brings the launch of Synchronicity University. So excited about finally presenting you guys with a free, online, fully accessible data bank of astrology classes. You can watch lessons right now at synchronicityuniversity.com and of course my YouTube channel, nadiyashah.com. Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your Jupiter special horoscope covering the period from August 2015 right through to September 2016. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Jupiter moving into your opposite sign is one that a lot of people look forward to. It is a time of love, is really what it comes down to. It's love and it's partnerships coming out of the woodwork to let you know that there's something within you that is attractive, that is beautiful, that they can absolutely support. And so this is really good. Whether you're in an established bond or you're open to meeting somebody new, this is one that astrologers and others alike really look forward to. There is, of course, a journey that you're about to go on thanks to Jupiter moving through your opposite sign. On the one hand, there is the promise, without a doubt, there is the promise of a deeper, more meaningful love than you knew before. And that is thanks to Jupiter speaking in supreme harmony with Pluto. Pluto moving through a part of the sky for you that has to do with friendship. So this tells me that if you are in an established bond, the friendship, the camaraderie, and the deepening of commitment that you have with this person gets that much more meaningful. You feel like you really are with your best friend. You feel that sense that this is somebody you can talk to, that you can share all kinds of moments with, that much more. For others of you, this is going to be, if you're open to meeting somebody new, it either can be a friend that becomes a lover, or this can be a friend introducing you to somebody in a very meaningful way, a friend introducing you to somebody that you feel that connection, you feel that power very early on, and it has a way of reaching right into you. This is having a transformative experience thanks to love and experiencing a very transformative bond where all of a sudden who you knew yourself to be before changes. In some cases it changes rather quickly, but regardless, it changes profoundly. That is the most important attribute of this given placement. However, the thing is, right, love is not a fairy tale, as much as you as a Piscean would like it to be sometimes. When love is right, it also can challenge you. Love means honesty. Love means, at times, calling people on their stuff as well. And that might happen with you as well. And I say this because not only do we have Jupiter speaking with Pluto, which ultimately makes everything okay, makes everything better, but Jupiter is also speaking with Chiron in your sign, speaking with Saturn, speaking with Uranus as well. So this tells me that it's not necessarily about smooth sailing ahead. The most important elements are there. The strength, the commitment is there. But while you are moving through it, you also are going to have to look at yourself. You also are going to have to look at how you're relating to this person in a way that is truly adult and where it is not. And especially where it is that you're relating to this person from a place of your own wounds, rather than a place of wanting a mature, mutually respective love. These are going to be parts of the questions that guide you now. And I also think, I'm going to be really honest, especially if you're open to meeting somebody new, there are going to be some Pisceans out there who find themselves head over heels over somebody that maybe your parents or maybe some other people within the more traditional element of your life can't quite get or can't quite understand. So when I see this, it suggests that it might be that you connect with somebody who's dramatically different than what you've known before. That's thanks to Uranus. This is Jupiter. Jupiter has to do with foreigners and foreign lands. So this could be somebody of a different language, a different country, a different ethnicity. And so you are going to have to ask yourself how comfortable you are with that as part of the big picture. But ultimately, it looks like you are moving towards love that is essential and love that truly matters. You have a very strong sense of ultimately what it is that you're going for, and when you feel it, you feel it. And this particular cycle promises a love that does transform you deeply. Now, that transformation can happen on levels of emotion. That transformation can happen on a level of you all of a sudden envisioning your future very differently, envisioning your support system very differently, understanding that love is not only about what's happening on a level of desire and lust, but also on a level of somebody who really understands you and really gets to you. So there is that connection there that you are feeling, and at the same time, you're having to explore these other expectations that might be there that you are going to have to consider as part of the picture as well. Ultimately, the choices are going to be yours, but I'll tell you, in some cases, I actually think that because Jupiter expands, Jupiter could also bring more than one suitor, can bring a lot of possibilities. And in some cases, those possibilities will seemingly come out of nowhere and delight you to no end. In some cases, those possibilities will come out of nowhere and leave you going, whoa, what was that? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I'm not really sure about that. But then that's all part of the fun. That's all part of the learning. The universe is determined to get you to realize that you are worthy of love, whether it's the love you have or a love that you welcome in, and you certainly will this year. There's another element to this besides love that has to do with partnerships that are business related. And again, this is a time when you could attract amazing supporters who facilitate not only great friendship, but also great wealth as well, facilitating a dream come true for you. Perhaps the type of dream that you thought could never be, now you realize, thanks to a business partner that you are aligned with. What I love about this transit for you is the promise of adoration, the promise of love, the promise of partnership, and the promise of learning about yourself through the eyes of another. Seeing yourself differently thanks to the perspective and the mirror that is that eyes of another. With that new way of seeing yourself, you realize that there's so much within you that you have to give, so much within you that is lovable, and so much within you also that deserves to have whatever is good and big and bold and wonderful in life and in every area of life as well. Well, thank you so much for watching this Jupiter special for your sign. I'm so grateful for it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, thumbs up. And I love interacting with you guys. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, my website, nadiyashah.com, and the YouTube comments as well. It'll be a great transit of Jupiter. Enjoy.